Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the one and only Ryan O'Connor's R34 Nissan Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious, aka the one that everybody's been talking about, aka the one that's been very difficult to get a hold of up until now. Now you can get it everywhere. It's got 319 pieces, set you back 30 Canadian dollars, 25 in the US, I think. Don't quote me on that. I am a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, and more importantly, I'm a big JDM guy. So let's see how this holds up. Here's a look at the back of the box. You got a couple pictures of the model and one of the car from the movie. How early 2000s is that? Oh man, that it just reeks of Need for Speed Underground, doesn't it? You gotta love it.
Who are they trying to keep out of these punch tops, honestly?
Naturally, we've got two bags, a chassis piece, a manual, and a sticker sheet. 20 stickers? That's not bad. That's mid-range, I would say. Yeah, let's get it going. Here's a closer look at our Paul Walker minifigure. It's got nice dual molding on the arms. Print's not super interesting, but neither is what his character was wearing, so fair enough, looks pretty good. Into bag one, and the chassis and rear end are built. The rear end looks really good. I'm impressed what they did with the taillights. Some stickers, but anyways, on to bag two. Here we are, all done, and look at it. It's amazing. I love it. This model's got a lot going for it. I didn't feel the stickers were too bad, honestly. And there's a lot of detail packed into here. The interior specifically, most Speed Champions don't get much of an interior, but this one's really good. It's got the right-hand drive, as it should be. It's got the nitrous oxide bottles in the passenger seat, as well as a bunch of screens showing... I'm sure, I can't remember, Brian's car is probably about to explode because he's going so fast. The build is also very engaging, really interesting, especially the front end was really good. The way it came together, the way the hood sits on is nice, and the way the front grille section's built up with the Nexo night shields is really cool, as well as the rear taillights. They just look so perfect, honestly, which would be not an easy thing to do with this scale for the R34 taillights. For the cons, I've only got two. Number one, again, the gray doesn't really match up that well on the stickers, although it's not as bad here as, say, the James Bond DB5, because of the blue, I think, kind of takes your eyes away from it, so it's not as noticeable. And I'm not averse to having some studs on these. I mean, you know what you're playing with, still building Lego at the end of the day. But on the hood, there's a bit too much for me. I like what some people have done to cover them up, and I think I might do the same. And just a bit too much. Other than that, yeah, it's amazing. I'll flash the score up on screen, but I really enjoyed it. It was well worth the wait, and if you're on the fence about it, I would encourage it. I think it's excellent. Really good build, really good final product if you're a fan of JDM cars or a fan of Fast and Furious franchise. If you just like the car, Maybe use this as a skeleton to build one that doesn't have the super 2000 early 2000s graphics all over. Yeah, I would. Be nice to have a midnight purple one, honestly. But I digress. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this model. Do you have it? Do you like it? I really enjoyed it. My expectations were low, seeing how boxy it was. But the build's really engaging and really interesting. Anyways, let me know what you think. Chuck a comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe because we'll be doing more of this. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.